Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Anothercoverlover. And what I do on this channel, as most of you know now, especially those who subscribe, is to take a song that I like or that you suggest, and then I do a cover. I like the covers to be different, but not as necessarily crazy different. And sometimes I'll find a crazy different one that I really like. This was suggested by a person whose name I don't know because I cut it off. In other words, you've been sending me commenting below, and then I've been taking pictures on my phone of the comments, and sometimes the thing gets cut off. I did start my own Gmail for Anothercoverlover16@gmail.com. Please send suggestions there if you don't mind. If you do mind and you want to put them in the comment section, you can do that as well. Some things may get lost. I know some got lost. Also, if you suggested something and you haven't seen it yet, suggest it again. But please, if you can, send them to the email box, Anothercoverlover16@gmail.com. All right, what am I doing right now? I am going to do the Eagles, Desperado, and then a cover by Lucy Thomas of that song as well. And Lucy Thomas is apparently 14, at least that's what the description says. If I can ever get this up. What the heck? There we go. Sorry guys, let me get my headphones on. And here we go.
Desperado.
I saw them a couple of years ago live, and they were great. And Joe Walsh played with them, and then he came out and did his own thing by himself with his own songs. But they were great. They sounded just like the record in most cases. But anyway, I digress.
Why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado. Oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, oh freedom, well that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado. Why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences. Open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rain let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Better let somebody love you before it's too
So beautiful. The instrumentation on it, the lyrics are wistful, and also it tells a story, right? You need to come home. You need to, he's alone. He's a loner. I guess he's a desperado, right? You just come down, stop riding fences. I don't know exactly what that means, but I can think of horses and cattle and all that stuff. But just very, very well done, guys. Love that. Okay, this is the most beautiful Desperado cover. Lucy Thomas at 14 years old. Absolutely incredible. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to take all rhetoric, but you know what I mean. We'll take that as a given because we love her, and we're just going to accolades. Oh, that's not the right word. Never mind. Here we go.
Desperado. Why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding faces for so long now. Oh, you're hard to warn. I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy, she'll be.
Again, incredible range for this little girl. She's 14 years old.
You if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want that you can't get. Desperado. Oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, well, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't you think get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows, and it's funny how the feeling goes away. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Better let somebody love you before it's too
So yes, I will agree with that. I thought it was beautiful. Um, I'm going to say something. I hope it doesn't piss anybody off too much. It's just Lucy Thomas, and I don't know how old she is right now, but I know she's older than this, or I think she is. She's more maturity in her voice. She's got great pitch. She's got great range. She's got great everything, but maturity, I can't explain it. And all I can tell you is that I was in my 20s, or actually late teens, and I was writing music, and I couldn't sing, but I could play really well. And I went to live with my Uncle Harold and his wife Barbara. Sadly, his wife's passed away, but and they listened to my music and listened to songs. And the one thing that they said over and everything is you need to mature. You need to become mature as a musician. I'd say that about her. Now, if that pisses you off and it makes you mad, I'm sorry, but that's, as a musician of a long time, and I'm 60 years old, that's my opinion. It could be total bullshit. That's fine with me. She has a great voice. She has great pitch. She has great everything. I love to hear her more mature, and I don't know how to explain that, but more life experience, right? So when I was playing my stuff, writing my stuff in the 20s, especially my playing ability, I was a great player, but I played a lot of blues. And I remember Barbara, who was African American, and my uncle was white, and she would say, what do white people know about the blues? And what do you know about the blues? You're barely a baby. And honestly, I'd gone through some hard stuff before then, but from 20 to now, much harder stuff. And I think my playing has really what's the word, guys? Benefited. My playing has benefited from my maturity, right? Anyway, still can't sing. I wish I could. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Hope you did. If you loved this video, if you loved either one of them, either the Eagles or Lucy Thomas, please hit like this video. Subscribe to my channel. As I always say, I'm not trying to get great big numbers up, but I think people like the format that I'm doing, where I take a song and find a very cool cover to it, or a cover you suggest, like this one was. I don't remember who suggested it, but maybe Jeff. Anyway, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Hit the notification bell, because I'm pouring them out right now. Because with my brain the way it is, who knows when I might go back in the hospital. Comment down below if you want to leave suggestions. You can leave them in your comments, but they kind of get lost and they get messed about, because I have to actually photograph them on my phone. It's strange. But because I don't write anything down, my hands are broken and all kinds of stuff, and plus just memory and time. If you would send me an email at anothercoverlover16@gmail.com with a suggestion that you like, with your name. If you don't want your email name to be out there, that's fine. But if you would send that to me, and I promise not to use it and give it to anybody, but if you send it and put your name in there, how you'd like to be addressed, I will address you on the channel when I do the song. Okay? And so, guys, listen, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff I said. And I look forward to you coming back, please. Looking forward to it.